We just got so much new inventory, so I'm gonna give you a haul while I explain what the heck is Peachtree. Sarah and I love fashion, and we were always so obsessed with vintage and secondhand clothes. We both grew up in Miami, and we'd always go to New York and LA and see all the cool stores they had there. And we always used to ask, why the heck don't we have clothing stores like this in Miami? So when Sarah and I finally established our career, we finally were able to open Peachtree. Sarah's a fashion stylist, and I'm an interior designer, but also fashion enthusiast. I'm obsessed with clothes. And the whole point of Peachtree was to raise awareness of secondhand and vintage clothing, and to talk about how the fashion industry is one of the biggest polluters in the world. So shopping local or shopping vintage and secondhand can make such a big change in this world. It's the most sustainable way of shopping. We price everything accordingly to online and by trends and quality, because obviously the whole point is to make clothes accessible to everyone. We sell vintage, like these vintage Hurley, and we also sell secondhand, like modern brands. The reason why we've always been a vintage and secondhand clothing store is because we feel like the vintage community can also be a little closed off, if you will, which I fully respect. I love going to a vintage clothing store that only sells vintage, but that also keeps you away from selling secondhand clothes, which at the end of the day, the whole reason we're doing this is to be sustainable. We have wholesalers and we also buy from the public, so you can literally just walk in with your clothes and sell it to us for cash. And when we started doing that, we started to realize all the clothes that we were turning down just because it wasn't a vintage brand. And that just reminded me the whole reason why we were doing this in the first place, to make secondhand fashion cool. We restock every single day. Buying secondhand is also amazing because you don't find pieces like this at your local mall or even online. And the quality is so much better. If these pieces have already lasted 20 years, then why wouldn't they last another 20 years? Fast fashion has been so glamorized, and we need to stop making it normal. We have pieces from $15 all the way up, and I would say that our standard price is $30. When fast fashion brands like Zara are pricing things for like $50 to $80. You would not find anything like this anywhere else. Shopping secondhand is actually the way I found my own personal style. It's just so fun to experiment and see all the different styles that come with secondhand shopping. We're located in Miami, and we also do $1 sales for all the stuff that people donate to us. That's all I have for today. Come visit us in Miami. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Love you guys.